studio. I'm with my friend. She's going to introduce herself.
My name is Wilkista Jung.
Today we are going to talk about peer pressure. Welcome. Have you ever done something you knew was wrong just because your friend was doing it? Or maybe you have stayed quiet because you were afraid people will laugh at you? If your answer is yes, then today is your episode. Today we are going to talk about peer pressure. What is it? Why it happens, how it affects young people, and most importantly, how you overcome it. Stay with us until the end because we will share practical tips that could help you or someone you knew that you know makes better choices. My dear friend, what do you know? What is peer pressure?
Now, thank you so much. Peer pressure is the influence that friends, classmates, or people of the same age have on someone to behave in a certain way. It can be positive, such as encouraging someone to study harder, or it can either be negative, such as convincing someone to take drugs, skip school, or engage in risky behaviors such as theft and other bad behaviors. Yeah.
Thank you, that's true. Another question, why do you think young people easily experience peer pressure?
Now, many young people want to be accepted and feel like they have to belong. Sorry. They may worry about being laughed at or rejected. Because of this, they sometimes follow others even when they know something is wrong.
That's true. Some of them may also take some drugs so that they can be well.
Yes.
To add on that, what are some common examples of peer pressure? Have you ever experienced it? Or have you ever seen someone?
Now, examples are many. Common examples include being pressured to take alcohol, smoke, use drugs, skip classes, bully others, have sex before you are ready, or spend many money just to fit in. Peer pressure can also happen online through social media challenges. For example, you pop into your online and you find someone is there, someone looks better, is spending a lot of money, and you want to get yourself into that shoe. You know, you just start to tell yourself that I want to be like that person that you just saw on the social media. And this, maybe it will lead you to getting to steal to get that money so that you can fit into the other person's place.
And then that is peer pressure.
Yeah.
Most of them, they don't know that most of the people that is only editing.
Yeah.
To add on that, can peer pressure be positive? Or peer pressure, is it always bad or can it be positive?
Now, peer pressure can be positive or it can be negative. Now, its positivity comes here. Positive peer pressure encourages good behavior. Friends can motivate each other to work hard in school, join sports, volunteer, avoid drugs, and make healthy choices. Now, this depends with your friends. If you're working with a company in which your friends are good, you're encouraging each other to study, not to take drugs. You know, you won't be involved in bad peer pressure. But if your company is bad, it will lead you to, if your friend is taking drugs, you're also going to take drugs because he will influence you into that behavior.
Yeah. And also that, let me say that group discussions, that's good peer pressure.
Yeah.
Then, let me ask you, what are the effects of negative peer pressure?
Now, there are many bad effects of negative peer pressure. For example, negative peer pressure can lead to poor academic performance. It can also lead to stress, anxiety, damaged relationship, addiction, unwanted pregnancy, crime, and loss of self-confidence. Some decisions made under pressure can affect a person's future. For example, you see your friend is in a relationship, and this relationship is, they are doing well in their relationship, and you say that, hey, maybe I should get one, I should be involved in a relationship, and then you fell in love with someone. You see, the same way this person is going to treat you is not the same way the other person is being treated in another relationship. Now you're going to face these consequences, but it is because of the peer pressure. if you would have prevented it, you wouldn't have gotten into these problems. Yeah.
Also, school dropout. When you look at some of your friends, they're just outside, they have money.
Yeah.
So this will influence you to just drop out of school so that you can have that amount of money.
Yes.
Which you never know where they get it from. Also, peer pressure. How can someone resist peer pressure?
Now, you can only resist peer pressure by believing in yourself. Choose friends wisely. For example, if I want to have a friend, I'm not going to take a friend that is drunkard. I'm not going to have friends that do not like school, that are otherwise they have bad company. I'm not going to take them. Now, this is upon you to choose your friend wisely. Choose someone that you know is going to help you, someone that you know is going to take you into a good position. Now, you can also think about it in a different way, such as think about the consequences before making decisions. Practice saying no confidently and seek advice from trusted others like parents, teachers, or counselors. You can ask your parent, for example, that Mom, today I have this kind of friend. We went out and this is what we did. And from there, your parent can tell that this kind of friends is good or bad. For example, when you're telling your mom that today I went to hang out with my friend and we took drugs, or rather we took alcohol. Your mom will know that this kind of friend is not a good friend. He will actually influence my child into taking drugs, you see.
But nowadays, I think you know how Gen Zs behave. They are not there to be given that advice. They always know that what their parents are telling them is not true, so they make their own decisions.
Now, this is upon the Gen Zs that are out there thinking that peer pressure or negative company, bad company, will help them. If you have this friend that is taking drugs, of course you're going to take drugs too, and you'll get addicted. Now, this addiction is what we are talking about. It is not good. Now, getting addicted, at first time you'll say that it is fine, but wanting to leave that drug, it won't be easy. Now, I'm encouraging that Gen Z outside there that is thinking that maybe having bad company brings courage to you. No, it doesn't bring courage. One day you will want to change yourself. One day you will want to become a better person, and you will need change. Now, that is when you know that you had a bad company and it's influenced you negatively. Yeah.
In short, what you are saying is that Gen Zs, believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Have that confidence to say no to something that you know that is going to maybe lead to some infection or some effects to yourself.
Bad effects.
How can parents and teachers help in this maybe peer pressure?
Now, parents can do a lot. They should listen without judging. For example, if I'm going to tell my parent today that this is my friend, I choose to come with her or him at my place. Now, parents should not judge these friends maybe by how he's wearing or how he's presenting herself. Some people nowadays you can find your friend now is coming to visit you, but the way he has his outfits, maybe your mom doesn't like them. Maybe he's wearing a miniskirt and your mom likes you to wear a good skirt that is showing respect. Now, your mom should not judge this lady by saying that he's a bad person. It is just personality. You can wear these dresses, but after all, you are a good person. You not engage in that bad behavior. So they should not judge them. They should give them guidance, build young people's confidence, and create an environment where children feel safe discussing their problems. Now, you see, when your parent tells this young girl that, now, welcome to my home, but I don't think that whatever you're wearing is good at your age. Please, when you're putting on your dress, ensure that your dress is good enough to show your respect. You see, this girl will go and listen to what this mom has told her. And again from there, she's going to change. She'll not continue putting on such bad dresses or bad outfits. Yeah.
In short, parents should perform their duties and also those youth should perform their duties.
Yes.
The biggest thing here is respect. Let us respect each other.
And encouragement too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that message that you would like to your listeners to remember?
Now, you don't have to do something just because everyone else is doing it. Real friends respect their decisions. Stay true to your values, make choices that perfect your future, and remember that saying no is a sign of strength and not weakness. So if you want to say no to something, just say no and leave it at that. And if you choose to say yes and be strong with your yes. Yeah.
Thank you for joining us today. Remember, every decision you make shapes your future.
Yeah.
Don't let temporary pressure destroy permanent opportunities. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with your friends, classmates, and family. Together we can help young people make wise choices. Until next time, stay safe, stay confident, and always choose what is right. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Bye.